Alright, I'm Neko. This is all the Mons, and we're gonna get back into it. So, where we left off, I have restarted my. I did a few things. So I did restart my client just before we started here, but I also placed this down. I'm gonna start collecting gear in here instead of just salvaging it automatically, because I'm looking for enchants that I can rip off. You can get really powerful enchants through that. Anyway, we're gonna go to the other, since this is a fresh launch of all the Mons, so I should be able to explore without it crashing on me. Where's that hole I fly through? I don't see it. You go right there. Fly up to the surface. I don't. Do I see anything? No. Just look through the chunks real quick. These are like towns, like cities I can go to. That one looks interesting. I've never seen that before. I don't think. These are not what I'm looking for, though. More towns. There's actually a lot of uh, ancient cities here. Yeah, no. Continue to the surface. Alright. Now, I was going to go, I think, north. Take a look, see what I can find. It'll be a classic little exploration run here. That looks interesting. It's not what we're looking for. Oh, it's one of those flying ships. I've seen these before. I can get some loot here. Nothing really that good, though. Take a look around me. Head over this way a little bit. As far as I know, I've only ever seen this place spawn in one of these other biomes. Could spawn in other places, but this is the only place I've ever seen them spawn. I need to find one if I want that template. Oh, that's one of those wells. Well. These wells are cool. If you jump into them, they give you a random effect. So this one gave me. I have no idea what it gave me. Oh. It gave me a negative effect. It gave me wither. Maybe you can find some that'll give you like really cool stuff. What do we have there? Oh, it's just a floating island. Another one of those ships. To be honest with you, I've played all the mods 10 and I've played all the mods a lot, and I don't think I've ever found a desert in the other. The first time I ever found a desert. I didn't know the other had a desert. Another one of these lighthouses. Oh, this looks really cool. I like this mountain. See if I see anything around me on the mini map or on the regular map. Not really. Just gotta keep looking. Oh, that's a village. A pillager village. Interesting. Ow. Don't make me kill you all. Just looking around. I don't know if there's anything I can get out of these. Ow. Alright. Wasting enough time here. Check this barrel. I'll take that. Don't blame me for your village burning down, by the way. This is the Blazer's fault. What's that? That looks... I don't think that's it. No, it's not. Not what I'm looking for. That glitched out chest? It is a glitched out chest. Go ahead and check the map real quick. I'll turn north and keep heading that way. That's just a hill. This is oh, it's a giant skeleton thing. Jaws, huh? What is that? Find a typhon. Is that what this is? It's a giant skeleton made of stone. Interesting. Not really anything good. Anything around me yet? No. Stuff's starting to not pop in. Oh, one of these giant ass buildings. I've seen these before. Check over this way real quick. Here's something down. That might have been a city. Let's see. I really just am not finding what I'm looking for. The tower, that's not it. I wonder if an explorer's compass will help me here. It's not easy to make one of those. But I should be able to. It should be possible. Yeah, we need a recovery compass, which I can make. And then I need these Enderium gears. Right? And in order to make these, I gotta make this. I need lead dust. Platinum dust. Just make as much as I can. Cook these up. Four. That's those 4 gears I needed. And now I can make this. Okay, so this is a structure compass. These are super powerful. So I go into here. I can sort by dimension. And then I can just scroll through until I find the other. Is there a thing I can grab? Yeah. Make this easier. Oh, I can't grab it. That's so stupid. I have to use my scroll wheel. I don't know what this thing is called that I'm looking for. The Aether, the Bumble Zone, the End, the Nether, the Other. Here we go. So let's see. Ancient Temple, Ancient Pyramid, Aviary, Bandit Towers, Bandit Village. That could be it. Bathhouse, Colosseum Dungeon. Illager Fort, that might be it, maybe. Because the place I'm looking for is pretty much a fort. Let's see. I think it might be the fort. I could be wrong about that, but let's see. Searching. It's not going to find anything. Nope, not found. Let me take a look at the quest book real quick. So I go here. I go to, I think, Automodium. I click on this. This is the template I want. So this is found in the dungeon structure in the other. So I think I'm looking for a dungeon, not a fort. Sort by dimension. The other dungeon. I'm out of experience. Just take all my XP. Dungeon. The other. Yeah, source Aldemodium. Found one. There we go. This should be what I'm looking for, hopefully. Alrighty, come on now. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Perfect. Alright, sorry, I had to do a little bit of a cut there. Just a little minor editing. I had something come up. It's okay. So we need to head down here. We're going straight down. Alright, here we are. Now we need to find this library. Oh, lagging already. I can try to use the mini-map. I don't think it's going to help me too much. Looting here, like, there's some good stuff in these, but it's not worth it. There's too many mobs. Oh, see? I just got one shot by a damn evoker. Not an evoker, pillager, whatever the fuck. Stop! I'm gonna die again. Oh, here we go. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna slash back just yet. I need to be a little bit stronger. So we're gonna make ourselves a little bit stronger. I've been talking about this. We're gonna upgrade our gear. I need 1 chorus fruit and 2 pearls per piece. Oh, if I could spell. So I'm gonna need 4 of these. I'm gonna need 8 of these. Take off all my gear. Oops, I wanted to put this on my hotbar. Make this a little easier on me. 1 chorus fruit, 2 of these. That brings it up to tier 3. Now in order to get to tier 4, I'll need marks of mastery, which I'll have to get 1 of every essence, and then defeat the Wilden Chimera. Oh, you know what else? What else I could have done? I could have dropped my world tier down. I was running through there. I'm running through there on Pinnacle world tier. That would help, huh? So I got tier 3 armor now. A little bit stronger. Just a tiny bit. It does help. I'm gonna drop my world tier down. While I do this. These guys should not hit me. anywhere near as hard as they have been. Anyway, those books there tell me that I'm close to the library. Yep. Here it is. This is the library that I was looking for. I need to kill everything that comes out of that trial chamber. I saw you. Come on, give me the damn thing already. There it is. Hell yeah, I got it. Alright. We got it. Put myself back up on Pinnacle. Did we get it? Oh no. Hold on. Now we got it. There we go. First thing I'm going to want to do is dupe this thing. Oh. That should be good. Sword, pick. I don't really care about doing the shovel. Or the axe. Unobtainium sword, unobtainium pickaxe. Hex to the yeah, buddy. Okay, our stuff has empty slots. Let's take a look over here. That's looking good. Let's see this one. Do we have any flawless perfects? I mean, yeah, we do. We have 2 perfects. Both of those, one for the sword, one for the pick. I'm gonna want to get these as well. What else we got? We got a perfect of this. What does this do? 15% to all stats I put in the helmet, but I need to upgrade my stuff. My actual armor. And a weapon, this gives crit damage. Knockback and a weapon. 6% experience. Armor shred, nice. And mining speed. Crit chance. I don't have that perfect, but ooh, bow velocity would be nice. Ooh, lifesteal? That's going in the weapon. Attack speed? Yes, that's going to my sword. So the way you put these in is with the smithing table. So like my sword can get one of those. Doesn't have any sharpness yet, but I'll put sharpness on it eventually. And one of those. Still has one more slot I can put something in. My pick is going to get one of these. So now it's up to Fortune 15. Put everything on there. What I could do is I can make the Tome of Swords. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't able to, oh, I'm out of blaze powder. That's fine. I don't need any more. Let me just do this a bunch. Get whatever I can get out of here. throw those all into the library. Put my sword in there to filter it. And then I can go through and I can be like, scav. I have scav 2. Can I pull that out twice? I can. Which means I can take it over here. And I could upgrade that into scav 3. And scav 3 is actually the highest that you can get on that. Looting. I have looting 6. Can I get that twice? Yes. So I can upgrade that to 7. That goes one of my anvils. That's fine. Not sure what Reaper does. Doesn't tell me. Sharpness, I have up to 8. I don't know if I could put 8 on it with a anvil. I cannot. I can only put up to 7. Sweeping edge, I already have 7. Alright. So we're gonna do this. Capturing, I'll put it on there because why not? Can I pull that out twice? I can. Upgrade that to 7 real quick. I do capturing. And snaring 4. And snaring is actually a pretty good one. Oh, 4 is all I can get right now. And snaring inflicts greater slowness on the enemy when you hit them, so they can't like run around like crazy. For right now, we'll do capturing. We don't want this. Looting. Scav. Sharpness up to 7. Because we can't put 8. Not without a sweeping edge 7. There we go. Not without a pressure chamber. There we go. We have a very, very powerful sword now. Yeah, very powerful. Alright, we're looking good. What we could work on now. I literally just talked about how I can get my armor up to tier 4. And then tier 5 would be Aldemodium. So I need to get to tier 4 before I can get there. We're gonna need to find a Wilden Den. I could use this, or I could use the locate spell. Because this has a thing in it. That'll show me where a Wilden Den is. But what do I need to use for that? Wilden Den. I just need a source gem. Perfect. This should show me where a Wilden Den is. $1,600 blocks this way. I need a Wilden Den because I need a bunch of stuff from them. Gyarados just swimming through the ocean. Are these Finizons? Or are these actual dolphins? These are actual dolphins. Where's this Wilden thing gonna be? Over here, I guess. A little bit of lag. There it is. Yeah, right in front of it. Wilden Den. And if you didn't know, up here in the top, there should be a free ritual blazer. I don't need another one, but it's there. Before I head in there, I'm gonna grab a bunch of swabs. I want to swab one of each type. Oh, I ran out of wool. Any woolers around or anything like that? I find myself wondering. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I'm just gonna head on in there and I'm gonna kill a bunch of these guys. I'm gonna swab at least you. And then die, doggy. So yeah, Wilden Hunter. I got that one. Oh, Lily of the Valley. I was hoping that there would be one of each type of Wilden in here, but there was just the hunters. Huh. Well, I got 30 hunter horns at least. I was hoping for more. Alright. Let me show you this, by the way. So, I made these up. These are tomes of extraction. If I take these and I go to an anvil and I put a piece of armor in there that has an enchant with these tomes, it rips the enchant off. And then I could take that enchant and throw it into my system. Whoops. Where are you at? 132? I'll have to go through that soon. Alright, what we can do to get the rest of the Wilden stuff that I need. We can do a tablet of Summon Wilden. This one. I'm gonna need more lapis, because I'm damn near out of lapis. I'm also gonna make a drawer for that. I do have 55, but I feel like I'm gonna need more. Especially in the near future. There we go. So with the Tablet of Summon Wilden, I can do exactly what it says I can do. Also, let me go ahead and kill you and get some wool. Let's make another swab. There we go. This way I can get a swab of all 3 types of Wilden. Such as you. Damn, yells knockback. You did not summon the flying one. What the heck's up with that? Just have to do it again. See that flying one. They're refusing to summon a flying one. There's a flying Wilden. And I need its parts. There it is. Get a swab and hit you with that. Alright, I need another tablet of summon Wilden. And then I need one of each of these. This is going to come with me because I don't want to fight it here. Guess right here will do. I just didn't want to fight it next to my house. I'll do that, that, and that. You need to do one of each. And now it'll summon the Wilden Champion. It's a boss fight. There it goes. Wilden Champion down. This is what I wanted, the Wilden Tribute. Now what I need to do I need another imbuement chamber. I'm out of archwood. And place this down just right here against those, because I'll use this for my means. Now then. Each and every essence. I need to make one of each. I'm going to put down a barrel. Just to store this stuff. I know for fire, I need a torch. I'll need a flint and steel. And I will need a gunpowder. And one of these. That gives me a fire essence. Throw all these in the barrel for later. For earth, I need a block of dirt. Oh. I need an iron ingot. And I need a grass seed. Or wheat seed, whatever. And one of these. Again. Take a nap real quick. That's earth. Water. I don't have any snow. I'll have to go get some real quick. I need a snow block. Do I have any kelp? I do. I also need a bucket of water. So water, be a bucket of water and a kelp, and then I gotta go get some snow. There was a snow biome near me, wasn't there? Yeah, down here. The stronghold's right next to it. There we go. I'll grab my vibranium pick. Or my silk touch pick. This is sand. Oh, lagging. Snow block. I should be able to... No? Okay, I do have to use a shovel. That's fine. There we go. What did I just hear? Was that you guys? Did you guys make that noise? Alright. I only really needed enough to make a single snow block. But anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Air is going to be an arrow. A feather. And a wing from one of those wildens. Next we get into some weird ones. Namely, abjuration, conjuration, manipulation, then anima is not here. Anima. So, manipulation, button, redstone, clock. Conjuration, fermented spider eye, milk, bucket of milk and sugar. bucket of milk. Can I just... I totally can. Conjuration, Wildenhorn, Book, and Starbuncle token. Do I have any Starbuncle token? I do. And then finally, Anima. There'll be a Wither Skeleton Skull. A piece of bone meal. And then I believe a golden apple. Yeah, a golden apple. Let me just click that here, by the way, and just make one. This will be the eighth and final essence that I need. Just toss these on the ground so it starts rebuilding its stock. Oh. Wait, what? There we go. Now then. Water, earth, and air. Manipulation, abjuration, conjuration, and anima. And then in the middle goes the Wilden. Oh, no, that's right. It isn't enchanting. It is, in fact, an imbuement recipe. Which this won't let me... I want to let me put this down. There we go. This should give me 5 marks of mastery. And that's slow even with source coming in. Come on, you. Almost done. There we go. 5 marks of mastery. There we go. And then I'm going to need... I'm going to make the Pyromancer set. You don't have to make the Pyromancer set. I'm just going to. So I'm going to need that imbuement chamber again. I'm going to need 8 of these. You just have to make one tier 4 set. Doesn't matter which one. There's a couple of them. Pyromancer is one of them. That's the one I'm going to make. Almost done. Getting there, getting there. One more after this. And 100. There we go. Okay, so it should be Pyromancer, Pyromancers. Mastery, and then... Oh, there's something else. Hold on. Pyromancer set. Oh, and another ingot. There we go. And we'll just repeat that. Fire, fire, mastery, netherite, and then boom. Fire, fire, mastery, netherite. And again. One more time. There we go. We got the full tier 4 Pyromancer set, right? That's not where we're stopping. Because now I need crap, I ran out of deep slate. Go. Then I need a bunch of these as well. And then I already have these. Then we're going to upgrade all this stuff into Automatium. Which, by the way, I'm not going to need this anymore. And then from Automatium into Vibranium. And then finally, Unobtainium. Boom. We are essentially gods at this point. Nothing's really going to be able to hurt us anymore. All right, we did a lot. We got a lot done. I have to do an edit to cut out that portion where I went AFK for a second. But yeah, we did a lot. Next episode, I'm gonna get into making the spell threads. You can see like there's empty thread slots. Yeah, I want to make the some of those threads, so we're gonna get into that. Yeah, we're coming along, guys. We're coming along. There's still a lot to do. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.